Blog Talk Radio.
Here at ACO Radio, American Communications Online, or any affiliated stations or websites are not responsible for what guest hosts or call-ins may say. All programming is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only.
The bluegrass trains are coming from Beaverdale down to Alabama. The bluegrass trains are coming. Bluegrass trains are coming. Long, long train running. It's a song's refrain, and I gotta remain. Trains are coming. Bluegrass trains are coming. You'll hear Bill Monroe's a strumming. Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, Ralph Stanley's giving hugs. But the bluegrass trains are coming. From the town of Rosine down to New Orleans, the bluegrass trains are coming. See the white clouds a-chugging, hear the big, big wheels a-humming. From the Ohio down to Mexico, the bluegrass trains are coming. It's the sound of long time ago, sounds that we all know. See the engineer, now the legend's here. The bluegrass trains are coming. The bluegrass trains are coming. Bluegrass trains are coming.
Show tonight. Happy Halloween. Happy memories of 2020. I'll ask anybody that wants to join me tonight so they can record on Halloween and tell us their favorite part of this year. Not sure anybody has any, but I'm hoping they do. So let's get started here. We've got a few calls that were waiting on me today, so they're probably ones that know we do psychic readings. But let me let Tommy introduce himself. Tommy Hawksblood, you want to introduce yourself and help me out tonight? Happy Halloween.
Yes. Happy Halloween. Greetings, TJ. Tommy Hawksblood here. I'm calling from that big island of Hawaii, and it's separate from all the other islands in Hawaii, and it's called the Big Island of Hawaii, which most people do not know. All right. They always say, which island are you on? I said, the Big Island. So which one's that? It's called the Big Island. So with that being said, happy Halloween. A lot going on here in Hawaii. We got a lot of UFO sightings daily, nightly. Multiple people can see it. It's not like one stranger, one drug addict, or one drunk sees it. Lots of people are seeing it. I see it every night, basically if it's clear. But we've been having a lot of cloudy nights, which means almost every night. So it's not we can go outside. I'm a writer, speaker, UFO investigator, you name it. I'm on a spiritual quest, which I've been on all my life. I do teach some spiritual things. If anybody's interested, want to get out of this world to get into the next realm and learn the things and the abilities to get there and how to do it. There's multiple things that are going on as we speak with this whole president thing. Who knows if there's going to be any riots in the next couple of days or any serious things going down. But I want you to know, but we're going to get into, I'm going to bring you into a few things if there's time, what's going on the planet right now. Not in dreamland, not in somebody's bedroom, not in somebody's fantasy world, but in reality on this planet. And it's incredible.
Well, you have your own radio show too, so tell them about that. Where they can get you.
I do a few
on
shows.
Your TV show.
But the best thing is to get in touch with me at hawksblood1@AOL.com. I'll give you the links, and I can get you on any show that you want to come on. If you got any truth, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual truth, UFO information, please call in. I do a show Tuesdays with Tina Bird, who's in England. And we talk about UFO stuff because she's been being abducted half of her life. So we get into the truth about that. And you're not going to hear a lot of the stuff we talk about anywhere else. So if you really want to find out about that, I put a book out, basically How to See a UFO Field Manual. It's a PDF file. If you're interested, I'll send it to you for free. It's about 200 pages, and if you listen, follow the book, you'll have every technique you can to see a UFO, and you will. But then the UFO world is pretty changing now. We got a lot of different things going on, good and bad. And what people want is probably not what's going to happen. We have all this UFO stuff going on around us. If you can't see it, I don't know why not. Some people are a little more gifted. They can look at the sky and see a ship right away. Some people have to open up their minds a little bit to at least try to see the sky and accept what they see. In your subconscious, believe it or not, most people see things and they just block it out. I mean, even in the corner of your eye, I saw somebody walk by, but no, it's just my eyes. Or we like to disprove what we actually see and experience, especially if it doesn't fit into the, quote, normal reality, which we're programmed to accept. So I'm a truth seeker, and that's the only thing I will put in my discussions is the ultimate truth that I know is true. Or when I bring a guest on, I have to feel them out and make sure that I feel that they're coming from their heart, from their truth, from what I consider truth as well. Because a lot of people have dreams and think it's true and accept it as their truth. So I'm more a person that...
calls going on here.
You got calls?
Yeah, I got calls, but had calls.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry I was so late, folks. I was actually trying to get back on my own show. That's why I was playing music. 203, where are you calling from? Connecticut? You're a regular?
Yes, Connecticut.
Hey.
I'm a first-time caller.
Oh, no. Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought I knew you already. Wow.
I'm sorry? No, first-time caller.
Wow. Well, how do you know about Blog Talk?
Oh, I love Blog Talk. I call Blog Talk all the time. I love Blog Talk Radio. Blog
and you
Talk
haven't
has helped.
Go ahead.
Blog Talk has helped me survive the past 10, 15 years, honestly.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah, with these generous readings, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, so you called in for readings, but you haven't called in to me, Theresa, TJ Morris, ET Radio?
No, I'm just reading about you. I'm just
Oh,
reading about
really?
you online. Yeah, so it's really interesting.
Well, good. Come like me. And, yeah, I've got books out there and YouTube, Theresa J. Morris, TJ Morris, CT Radio. And Tommy's been helping me a long time. So you were calling in to just get to know us, or did you want a reading? Because I hadn't planned on doing readings. I was planning on letting, my regulars call in and get to talk for a little while. But I guess I could hit you up since you're new.
Okay, I'd love a reading. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me welcome a couple other people here because they may be calling in just to talk and leave. But hold on because I don't usually do just let them talk. Hi, 630. Where are you calling in from? Who are you? And do you know me already? Hello? Hello, I can hear you. I guess you're just listening. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's try 631.
Hello?
631. Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Suzanne, Long Island.
Hey, Suzanne. How are you doing tonight?
Good. I didn't know if you were doing readings.
Oh, is that what you wanted, a reading? Everybody always wants a reading. So I was hopefully going to have people call in and just talk to me tonight, but I guess that's what people want. That's what they're famous for here on Blog Talk. All right. Well, hold on then. I guess we'll just do that, Tommy, and then me and Tommy can talk after we do a few readings. Okay, well, happy Halloween, everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back to the first one then. Let's see, go back to, was it 203? All right, 203, you're still live and on the air. Okay, have you got a question you want to ask, first of all?
Sure, and you said to talk. Do you mean talking about UFOs and stuff?
Anything. It was just a get-together tonight for Halloween to make sure that some of my friends, but I guess they're all busy working on Facebook because they'd rather talk on Facebook, I guess. So I didn't tell anybody I was going to do it till the last hour, but Tommy just happened to call me. But I know that people that like readings, they'll always call in, right?
Well, I'll definitely follow you. I do have a UFO experience. But,
nice.
Yeah,
well, go ahead and share that with us. I'm going to finish my chili while you talk. Tommy's right here co-hosting with me. But Tommy's just sort of follow along with her, and we got 2 readings. But let you talk for a minute about that. So we're going to try to limit to 15 minutes each, people. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Oops, I cut her off. Hold on, Tommy. I meant to mute me. I muted you. Okay, what's your name from Connecticut?
It's Pat.
Pat? Okay, I'm in Florida, in the Panhandle. And Tommy's over on the Big Island, okay? But I'm going to finish eating my chili while I listen to you.
Go ahead. Okay, great. All right, a number of years ago, I had never seen a UFO. I certainly believed in them, but I'd never seen one. I was coming back from the dentist in one state, Connecticut, traveling to Massachusetts, and I saw a bright light to my left, and I just thought, that's a bright light. And I continued driving. And 20 minutes later, the light was still literally in the same position. I thought, that's not possible. It's like it's following me. I continued driving all the way, almost home. It was in the same position. I pulled over in a rest area and watched it for a while. And I think the car next to me had done the same thing. By the time I got home, it was late. My son, who was about 16, was in bed. And I woke him up. I said, you have to come with me because I need a witness for what I'm seeing. And we went up a bit of a mountain, and we both looked, and I had read this in a book. I said, ask it to move so you can understand. And the brightness that we were looking in the horizon literally went down below the horizon and disappeared and came back up. So we went nuts. We got in our car, and we started chasing it. We saw some odd things that night. We saw an owl fly right in front of us. We saw 4 lights together in the sky, and that had a completely different feeling. Okay, from then on, for the next 2 weeks, every night when I would walk my dog, almost every single night, I'd go into this cemetery which was open with pines. This was pretty much in the country. It was a beautiful place to walk. Every single night I'd look up in the sky and I'd see a light, and it would shoot across the sky. And another one, and then suddenly move across the sky. So I'd go home and I'd wake up my son, and I said, you've got to be a witness. He was always a witness. He always saw what I saw. Okay. 2 weeks later, or maybe almost 3 weeks later, my son got in an accident and broke his back, and then had a horrendous